Teachings of Father Joe Kane, Oblate of Mary Immaculate, Part 3 of Revelation is Irreplaceable.
Going on to the main topic for this side of the tape, I would like to add one more thing that shows the importance of a trinity of relationships, which gives us the model of the family in Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, who represents God the Father. This can't be overemphasized because I have seen the results of those who don't have any personal God or any personal relationships in God. I was thinking in particular of the New Age, of the Moonies, of the Great Universal Brotherhood, of the Nirvana of Oriental mysticism, and of Masonry. And one of the effects that are very negative is the repressing of human emotions and human relationships. In one case, money and power and business takes over in the case of the Masons. In the case of the Moonies, the occult takes over. And in the case of Nirvana, a completely intellectualized and passive state, which is considered the ultimate in religious experience, which leaves out the dimension of personal love. I would like to take one case very briefly to show how disastrous this can be. There was a young woman came to see me, and she was one of the most freaked out persons I'd ever seen. All she wanted to do was moan and groan and say that she wanted to commit suicide, that she was suffering so much. She was in the New Age, and she'd gotten into the psychic business, and I know from experience that puts them in contact not with the Spirit of God, but with evil spirits. And when I tried to help her by saying that Jesus was the only one who could free her of that influence, she kept saying, "I know that I have to do it myself," because she'd been fed the great lie that the goddess was within her and that there was no outside transcendental God, let alone a Trinity. So I prayed with her anyway, because she was in such a condition she accepted prayer. And I felt a moving of the Holy Spirit, so I asked her if she felt anything. And she said, "Well, I felt a sort of a transference of energy." That's what it becomes when you suppress the personal God. There's just a sort of a universal energy field out there, and sometimes you get in contact with good energy and sometimes bad. So that brings out again that we can't prescind from Revelation. Revelation has given us that Trinitarian relationship, which is the basis of Christian family life.